Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue on where we left off. So we just finished the, getting the rose thing for, what's his name? And, I stopped by, Novigrad to do some quick repairs, which I've already done. And I'm going to swing by the stash, drop off a couple things real quick. A couple weapons I may mess around with in the future, I don't know. And then I'm going to go and talk to what's his name, see what happens next. I'm just gonna throw these in the bank real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that and that in the bank as well. And also, I'm gonna put this in the bank, that in the bank. Put that in the bank. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna hold on to that. What is that? Oh, wedding veil. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what happens here.
You must sweat like a swine in that.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to Oxenfurt, Fute. And I saw that I had another point or two, or two. Do I want to spend this in anything? I don't want to spend it in anything there. I threw some points into that just because I don't know. I just threw points into that for whatever reason. I don't know if there's anything actually else I want right now, because I have everything already filled in for the moment. Now I'm under an impression that maybe when I get to the Blood and Wine DLC, my mutagens will change a little bit. Perhaps, I don't know.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
Oh, the mirror dude.
Wait till looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treats.
He just froze time. He definitely has some sort of special power. But what? What is he?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities, like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Alright. I want to know who he is.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That the oft-desired unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking.
Oh! God damn! Oh, fuck!
Devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. I had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Oh man, that spoon through the eye.
Did you see?
Stands on 3
Literally dropped dead.
food.
You were there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he...
There's a damn spoon in his eye.
In blood.
Butcher in the ass. No wonder folk could drop in. Cursed and next.
Oh my god, that just oh man, that was just
Honor the fatherland.
excuse me.
In a hurry.
I mean, I've seen some gruesome stuff in this game. That's definitely one that ranks up there. Alright, what does my my friendly medic have to say? Knock knock. Anyone home? Ah, there you are.
Shani,
Geralt, good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No, just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn them down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Well, I can't tell her not to go. We already said our goodbyes of sorts. And plus, we can't pursue anything further with her, so.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Paramathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor, where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge.
If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors.
Sorry, 1 second.
Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
You hear her wailing yesterday? What do they do, Bob?
Same as always. Started with a finger in the head, ended with breaking her bone.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. Well, alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you
Let me
sneak
see
in
here,
around
one
the
second.
back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
So, is there a... I'll be honest, I wasn't 100% paying attention to the conversation that just took place. Charge! Oops. Here, let's get out of the trees, guys. Damn it.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
No, you will not. I will kill you. Oh, that should have been a redirect.
Go back to hell!
Come on, come closer.
Yeah! I want him alive!
Alive!
Ah, damn it.
Spells!
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Up there, maybe? Oh, well, didn't mean to loot that, actually. I was getting ready to do an alley-oop run. Ready? Nope, stop. Nope, stop. Stop going up and down the damn ladder. Uh-oh. Pescadios. Something's gonna collapse on me here. Whoa, what the? Okay, I didn't do all this shit.
Silver Laman. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Must loot quickly. No time to dilly-dally, or dally-dilly. Because...
Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot.
Are you blind?
I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out! I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, 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 out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
Mirror Master?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter Old Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I am one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. A fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me, said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
That's why I figured he had something the brother was killed by him somehow.
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It's worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, just be a moment. What the hell? Sorry, just a moment. Sorry, just be a minute. I gotta do something here. Alright, sorry, I just not having an issue with Twitch and I was just trying to look into something. Alright, anyhow. Well, it's just weird. Don't you know? Alright.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh, he died. He left the circle. Sorry there, friend. I wonder if I can just walk out the front door. Oh, can I jump in the water? Let's save before we do this. Okay, cool.
Some cutthroat a Witcher, I think, gave Junior his due. So, nothing to cheer about as I see things. Why? He'd stolen so much. Ah!
Alright, we go do a quick repair.
Show me what you got on offer.
And we'll go ahead and do a quick sell too, I think.
Farewell.
So wait, 900 down.
For you know neither the day nor the hour.
You hear, always. Started with a fingernail.
Redania.
Uh-oh. Devourers, eh? Fire in the hole! You're an elf ghoul. Oops. Oh, fire in the hole, part 2! Sick him, Ubu, sick him! Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, 1 moment. Alright, sorry. I'm just trying to multitask here. Oh, how? There's no poison here. What? Didn't you liberate this town once? Could have swore I did. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do a meditate. And then I'm gonna grab something to drink, be right back. Alright. I stepped away while in meditation, and something decided to jump me. Oh, why did I do that? Now I gotta meditate again. And this time, let's not just sit here and let another ghoul jump me. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna save because I don't know what's gonna happen with this. Alright, we're gonna save also before we go inside. Damn it. Sorry, one moment. I gotta look at something. Alright, so I just have to look at something real quick. It's alright. Here we go. Sorry. Trying to multitask here. Whoa! Oh. So what I do, I just did it again. Why? Oh. How about we just climb this? Where does this go? Kind of curious. This area looks familiar for whatever reason. Where am I? That's, you know what, I thought the Wyvern Cave looked, I thought this looked familiar. Sorry, one moment. I know where it wants me to go, I think. There is a, what do you call it? Alright, so this is where we're meeting. Sorry, just checking something out real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and save. See what happens here.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
You're an art lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place.
A witcher with aesthetic sensibility. Forgive my disbelief. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled your third wish.
What is this?
A canvas, and on it, your house, your wife, and the rose you gave her that day.
This is not what I asked for.
Phrased your wish wrong.
Not the first time. And it's been my downfall. So beautiful. She looks alive.
She is, in a way. Iris painted this, then entered it.
What? How?
I don't know. She loved you. Maybe she just wanted to be close again.
She wished to be close. After all the past. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though the hot irons pierce my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's... How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheating me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
A mirror.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me. What am I?
A mirror.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
I know what the solution is. I just don't know. I just need to.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Oh. Oops. Try that again. So I know what the answer is. The answers are the answer to his riddle is a mirror. Okay, let's try this again. So, I need to find a mirror. I don't know if it's worth fighting these guys.
You like it? Plenty more where it came from.
I mean, I presume it wants me to run this way.
You must find me before time runs out.
There's something about this well. Oops.
monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Come on, examine.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo?
No.
Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Nope.
Children delight in me. Elders take fright.
Whoa!
Maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep. Yawn and I sleep. Smile and I too shall grin. Damn it.
Well, I mean, I want to say mirror, but it's almost like everything's the opposite. So, so what else could it be? It's not a mirror. So if it's not a mirror, what else could it be? A picture. An upside down picture? What is this?
What is it about
A sword?
that turns men into utter fools?
Okay, I'll take that.
For the taking. Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
I want to say, okay, if not a mirror, a reflection. It's not a swing. I'm wondering if there's anything else.
Awful. You're doing terribly. Remember.
Gargoyles. Multiple gargoyles. Are there multiple gargoyles? Yeah, I see the other red dot now. Who's this?
A family tomb. To all I appertain, by some am shunned and disdained. Could be family, I guess. Wouldn't match much else in the riddle, though. Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
That's oh, that's messed up.
That easy, did you?
No, I didn't expect that. That's cheating. Another mirror?
Point for me.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
What if I shoot the mirror? Don't know. Sorry, 1 second.
gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
A reflection in the water. I know it's a reflection. Hold on. Is there?
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
Is there a switch around? Yes. The answer is in a mirror. The answer is a reflection.
Gotcha. You've lost.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
Well, you're free. I wouldn't necessarily say safe.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I have a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
So 1 second. No, I don't envy him, but I'm gonna... Sorry, I'm doing something real quick.
Can't say I envy you. As the saying goes, careful what you wish for.
Oh, I shall be. Believe me. Actually, I have a better idea. I'll never wish for anything again. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
That's it for the Hearts of Stone DLC. Okay, well, this is not the end of the game. Alright, let's meditate. Sorry. 1 second. I need to do something here real quick. Alright, so what we're gonna do here real quick, I'm gonna find nearby fast travel. So just keep on heading west. Good. Alright, we're gonna make a quick trip to Skellige. I need to do something real quick. And we are going over to here.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Alright, so I'm gonna run up here to the cave real quick. This was the Troll Cave where we found Fulton. The reason I'm going up here is I'm just need to get a clip of something real quick. Oops. And I'm trying to remember. I want to say the horn. Oh, right here? I mean, there's the horn. Alright. So. Alright, let me do this. So in Skellige, north of the abandoned village, fast travel point, is a cave. And if I recall correctly, you see a horn there. I don't know if it's the same one or if it's just left there. But in this area here, there should be a horn. That horn that you can get is this horn here. Hornwall horn. When you click on it, you can equip it into one of your 2 radial slots. Once it's equipped and you select it, you can blow the horn, and if there's sirens in the immediate area within a relatively small radius, they will fall from the sky. Alright, one moment. Sorry, it'll just be one more minute. Alright, let's go back to main quest. So Heart of Stone DLC is done. We are now pressing forward on main storyline. Alright, so everything let's see. Anything else down here? So it looks like everything's in Novigrad. So this is help Ciri. Let's go help Ciri.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
Excuse me.
The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back also while this is loading. Alright, let's go ahead and find Ciri. Okay, actually, alright, let's go talk to Val.
contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame can bring us.
Geralt?
Hey, Siri.
They've burnt another at the stake. It's dreadful.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Sure, let's go.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Whoreson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Whoreson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Really? Well, let's go see Whoreson Jr.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Sorry, 1 second.
The weather draws me down.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took you.
He's alive. What the hell?
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a Witcher.
Whoreson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't a hard decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire, sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Okay.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee.
Alright, one moment. Alright, let's take a walk.
The Golden Sturgeon. Help me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
again.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Oh, gonna rust them in a hurry.
I'm cold.
It's damp. It's damp.
When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours.
Tomorrow, what you can find today.
Blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa, what?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, Will you stay for stew?
Excuse me.
And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long. So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. Not terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name.
Sorry, 1 second. It's alright. Sorry, I gotta do something real fast.
Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me, then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Surgeon took a sack of crows before he said there were naught he could do. The cells, they helped.
Is that so? Wizardry helped you, eh? Well, let's see. Dance for the witch, or I'll put you down.
Mercy, no more. I can't.
Dance, wench. Dance before I put a bolt through your foot.
Mercy, no more. I can't.
Dance, wench. Dance before I put a bolt through your foot.
Mercy, no more. I can't.
Dance, wench. Dance before I put a bolt through your foot.
Nowadays,
Oh, damn it, oh shit. That's right, I gotta...
There's enough to send you to the stake.
I need to... Hope Siri doesn't mind. I'm about to fast travel out of here.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Pendle watches over Grand Wearsec, the blood of kings.
So this is the point where you did the quest for the throwing the baby in the oven. You can actually jump right here. This rock here, you can actually, if you do it right, you can climb up it. That there is what allows you to continue up the mountain. This is live. Yes, you are. Wait, I'm live on your live. No, this is live. I'm streaming as we speak. I decided to take a break from my game to show this to you. Well, I'm talking to him through his stream, and I'm hearing him from through my stream, or vice versa. I multitask when I stream. Alright, back to Siri.
Hey! I could have married a continental man.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Alright, where'd Siri go? No, apparently Siri didn't wait for me. Sorry.
Geralt?
Yes, I'm here.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
A bit me at last.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Sure, I'll race.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Oh shit. Hold on, damn it. I need to change my HUD map real quick.
Move it.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Oh, turn! Roach! Jesus, Roach, what the hell are you doing? God damn! Out of the way, people. Roach is a crazy runner. He'll run your ass over and...
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Is that a win or a loss?
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
I like how his beard is growing out.
Thanks.
Mustache and beard growing out, even though he just had a shave. It's kind of cool.
They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the Hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the Hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Wild horses?
I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Let's do it.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Wow. Let's go steal some horses.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
How am I supposed to sneak into the stables with the guard? Oh, yeah, I know how to sneak in the stables. Because guess what? I was here before. Shh. Quiet, horses. Don't kick me.
Find another way
I'm in. What? I mean. Oh. Oh, wait. How about this? The keys that are right here.
Here's the key. Get in here.
Quiet, horses. Calm down.
Finally.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again.
Sorry,
hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Legends of the Wild.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died with dignity.
That beat me a pass.
Who would like more wine?
Yolo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice act? Sawing women from the audience in half. The women would lie down in a crate. Then he'd saw through it, right down the middle. He'd separate the two halves, then push them back together. And the ladies would stand up intact. But once, one didn't.
What? Why?
That day, someone else donned his mask, grabbed a woman from the crowd, laid her in the crate, and we learned later the man was her cuckold, and this was his revenge.
And Yolo, what happened to him?
We found him bound in one of the wagons. He was fine, but we could never perform in the town again. Happiness will come today. That girl.
Sorry.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
That beat me a pass.
See, we're okay. So we're right there. Okay, let's swing by our elf friend, and let me see any other quests. We're not gonna do that. That's gonna be last.
Oh, fuck. Watch your step.
See, the elf should be around this corner here. Alright, let's see what we've got in our inventory right now. See if there's anything of interest. Damn, I still need 2 more levels for that. That'd be nice though. How's this? Interesting. Weapon charges with energy during combat. When its color changes to red, a strong attack will release its energy in an extra powerful strike at the cost of part of the attacker's vitality. Interesting. I'm tempted to save that as well. But that's definitely a saver. Yeah, that's the thing is, excuse me, I'm currently spec'd out for fast attacks because as far as my my character stuff here, you know, I have the crippling strike going, I've got the muscle memory thing going, I got this, but only because I didn't know what else to put in there. That's dodge damage stuff. More fast attack stuff. That's the bow deflection, which I'm slowly getting better at. The whirl, which basically does fast attacks, sorta. And then I've got the cat school technique. So basically, I'm trying to make sure I wear as much light armor as possible. Now, with that being said, now that I've opened up the Runewright person, I know that I can get a rune that basically makes any armor I'm wearing be the equivalent in name or characteristic as light. But I haven't really changed my armor yet. I'm still you know, I'm still just right now I've got all light armor. Low skill, low end light armor because it's like, I'll make something, no, I'm gonna hold off and wait. Now I'll make something, no, I'll hold off and wait. So I still got low end shit here. Pretty much, if I loot something and it's good, then yeah, I'll put it on. But typically, I don't make anything yet, and I'm not buying anything yet. I wanted to wait till I get to, I think it was level 39, before I start actually doing any sort of crafting. Why? I don't know. Did you get the Witcher during the auction from the old lady? So you're talking about the 3 items from the auction house? So is that what is in the Falcon that you can I guess dismantle? Are you talking? When you say Witcher, are you referring to? So Witcher set. So you'd be referring to an armor set. So armor set wise, I've got the feline set, the griffin set, Ursine, Wolven. I haven't picked up bear yet. I don't even know if there's bear. Or no, bear's Ursine, excuse me. I'm starting to get the viper. The old lady before the auction. Oh, I do have it. Okay, I honestly I could not. Oh, okay, that's the viper set. Yeah, because I know I picked up some viper items as far as but I haven't picked up the superior version, so I don't know where that comes into play, unless that comes into play during the Blood and Wine, or if it comes into play a little bit later on. Because I think I have all 6 items for the Viper. I heard Viper's good. I read somewhere, or maybe I heard someone streaming saying it's good. Superior's base game? Okay. Let me see, do I have the Viper swords as well? I don't remember. Yeah, so I got the Viper Silver. Oh, okay. So, I mean, I don't know how much is left in the base game. because I'm waiting until I finish base game until I start Blood and Wine. So as far as the base game is concerned, you know, I'm just running around Novigard right now doing their quests, whatever quests they're doing in preparation for the planning to call up the sorceresses from the school or whatnot. So I'm just doing that now. I mean, I literally maybe 20 minutes ago finished up the Heart of Stone DLC, which I thought was quite a good DLC. Not what I expected at all when I was going to do that. So Yennefer's over there. Do I really want to go talk to Yennefer? Well, I mean, I have to talk to all of them, so let's go talk to Yennefer. Okay. Well, I presume, I mean, based on how leveling goes in this game and, you know, how fast you level when you knock out quests, I'm guessing by the time I hit Blood and Wine, I'll easily be 39, if not higher. I mean, it cracks me up. I saw some gear that can be crafted that's in, like, 46, 47? So it's like, damn, I didn't realize, I didn't think it could actually go that high. Alright, where's Yennefer hiding? Why is Yennefer in a brothel? Is she got a secondary job I don't know about? Is she so heartbroken that I pretty much said no to her that she's gone to work the clubs?
I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
Oh, alright. But what with the state you two are in, you've got a
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Wanna dip your dingle.
Wanna go on strike? Truth be told,
Hey, handsome.
King's exacting too much
She
these days.
she actually upstairs? All the way? Or is she literally downstairs of where I am? Because you're not Yennefer.
brave lads from the guard.
Oh, haha! Wait, back here maybe? No? Are you on the first floor? Did I completely miss you?
Hey there, handsome.
You cop a look you got.
Oh, there's Jesus. I didn't even recognize her. What are you doing, Yennefer?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Imlerith, you know what? Don't lecture me.
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
How'd it go at the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derhart. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
He needs a bath.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Really?
Best run and get him.
How did you let him push you over? Seriously.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
No lollygagging. Watch where you're going, eh? Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder.
Ah, damn it.
Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
I could have caught him if I would have hit the button fast enough. Said no, I had to run around the ladder.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
So be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Darad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
I don't mind them.
Great. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Soldier boys are so tiresome. I want it all for free.
Alright, so we'll talk to Zoltan. Why? Because he's our buddy.
Care to time me?
We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves positioned up here. But we're gonna call it here in just a few minutes. Alright, so this is where I think we're gonna call it. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And then we will pick this up on the next stream, I think.